A panic for students and parents at McKinney North High School. Police say a 10th grader shot himself in an empty classroom this morning. The school then went on lockdown, made for a complicated release just a week away from the end of school. Also raised a lot of questions about student safety in school. Fox 4's Lynn Ann Wynn spoke with some high school students and their parents. Lynn Ann.
Heather, police say that student was found in an empty classroom by a teacher and another student. They are still investigating to see how that student got the gun, brought it into school, and to see if he was planning anything else.
Just sad, sad tragedy.
This was the scene outside McKinney North High School as relieved parents reunited with their kids after their school was put on lockdown because of a shooter at school.
I was walking up to my classroom, and as soon as I got in, my teacher slammed the door and was yelling at us to get to the back of the classroom and turned off the lights, and we just sat there for about an hour and 15 minutes.
Other students were bused to McKinney Boyd High School.
I just started crying, and I was just really worried about all my friends and my sister. But it was just really scary. I'm still shaking right now.
Police say a student, a 10th grade boy, was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot in an empty classroom by a teacher and another student. No one else was hurt, but it's the what-ifs that scare parents most.
But it does rattle you very much. It's tragic for him, of course. It's tragic for the family. And it's just really scary to know that there was that situation. A gun did get brought into the school and that something more could have happened.
Police are still investigating to see how the student got the gun into school.
That was probably easy enough for him to do. I mean, everyone's got a backpack, everybody walks in. It's not like they're metal detectors or anything at the school.
They need to put metal detectors in the schools. They need to put cops in the schools.
McKinney ISD recently talked about its school safety during a town hall in April. As part of their 2016 bond program, they added $6.5 million worth of security upgrades, including cameras, counselors, and a tip line.
I've seen a lot of school shootings on the news, but I just never thought it was going to be our school because McKinney is supposed to be really safe.
Police have not yet released the student's name because he is a minor. They are looking to see if the student gave any clues to his plans ahead of time, but the district says they have not seen any evidence of that on social media or otherwise. Meanwhile, the district does plan to have grief counselors and extra security when students return on Monday.